Let me tell you something else God doesn't do. God, you might be a grace believer, doctrinal believer, in love with God, and you love God with all your heart and soul, and you might know a legalistic Christian, and you might be saying, why can't God just bless me and take care of that legalist they're always judging? Because you have to remember something else. Romans 2:11, God is not a respecter of persons either. There is no partiality or respect of persons with God. What your color is, what your ethnic background is, what your denomination is, where you came from doesn't count with God. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, small, thin, old, or young. It doesn't matter how bad you've been. Look it. I said to you this morning when we were talking about communion, the Lord Jesus Christ was offering, you know when He gave Judas Iscariot the sop? Remember He said, it's the one I give the sop to, and He gave it to him? Do you know that in the ancient world, the highest honor at a supper was to give someone the sop first? And you know what Jesus Christ was doing? He was offering the highest honor He could ever offer to Judas Iscariot. And He even said, have not I chosen 12 of you, and one of you is a devil. You see, the Lord's not a respecter of persons. And salvation goes out to the moral, religious person, but it goes out to the prostitute on the street. And salvation goes out to the nicest person that ever lived, and the wicked person, the most wicked person that ever lived. Why? Because God is just, and there's no partiality or respect of persons with God.